All right, this is the second example for problem number one. This is the trend analysis, and we're going to do actuals from 2005 to 2006. So this is trend '05, '06 actuals. So we'll know what this is. Okay. Now in the trend, it's always the later year minus the earlier year divided by the earlier year. How much did it change from the earlier year to the later year? That is to say, the difference between the two divided by the first year. But it's always the later year minus the earlier year divided by the earlier year. Now, remember when we did variance, we calculated the difference first and put that down. We could do the same thing here, but in trend, we're not so interested in the dollar amounts as we are in the percentage change. So we're going to do it all in one step. Again, it's a formula, so we need to start with equals, and it's going to be the later year minus the earlier year divided by the earlier year. Now, what that number is going to be right now, because this formula is incorrect, is going to be 566,979. Let's see what happens. 566,979. Why is that? Because look at the formula. It's F2, 566,980, minus C2 divided by C2, which is 1. So it's 566,980 minus 1. Because we forgot our basic high school algebra. And that is that if you want these two numbers treated as 1, you have to put them in parentheses so that it makes it the quantity F2 minus C2 divided by C2. So now when we do that, we'll get an entirely different answer, as you can see. But again, just like in variance, we don't have to do it all over again. We can just copy, drag it down. You have the answers. Go and format it as a percentage. And again, we're doing one decimal place. And there's your answer. So in this instance, they they had a downward trend of 28% in this particular item, and an upward trend of only 0.3% in this item, but their overall upward trend is 6% or 0.6%. So even though their two negative numbers are very large percentage differences, and their positive numbers are generally pretty small, you come out to be a positive number overall. Again, when you're doing this homework, don't forget you have to make comments on what you can learn from this exercise and submit those with the calculations. All we're doing here is just showing you the mechanics of how to do this. Okay, the next one is going to be share analysis. So hold on.